You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
Well, everyone knows about Larry Nassar, the former U.S. gymnastics doctor that was actually out there doing disgusting things with young girls in the sport. Some very prominent names at that. Now, Larry Nassar, I don't believe is ever getting out of prison again. And one would actually think that if someone sees what Larry Nassar did in his prison sentence, that maybe, just maybe, you probably don't want to do that. Not the case. Because, folks, we have another Larry Nassar out there now. Yes, gymnastics coach by the name of Sean Gardner. He's now been arrested by the FBI for pretty much being a Larry Nassar. Newsflash. Don't be a Larry Nassar, folks. Don't do it. Now, here's the thing, guys. I think people actually knew that this guy was up to no good like 3-4 years ago. All of a sudden now, he's now been arrested by the FBI. This man should have been arrested as soon as these allegations, as soon as they found substantial evidence to prove that, yeah, this guy's up to no good. But now he's done. This man is absolutely done, folks. He is a disgusting scumbag, folks. What if I was to tell you guys that this man actually put cameras in a girl's locker room? Yeah, that's what he did. And he was also using those Larry Nassar techniques with his hands. You guys get my drift? Yeah, complete scumbag, guys. So let's go ahead and dive into this, guys. And we also have a news clip we're going to watch as well. Here we go. Right over here on Daily Mail. Gymnastics coach arrested by FBI on pedo charges, worked for 5 years after complaints. 5 years. And now they got him. Unbelievable, man. Look here, it says a male gymnastics coach accused of installing cameras in a girl's gym bathroom in Purvis, Mississippi, had been previously accused of misconduct by concerned parents, but was allowed to continue working by a watchdog group, according to an Associated Press investigation. So this man, after these accusations, was allowed to continue working. Unbelievable, man. Unbelievable. Young gymnasts and their parents started raising red flags after Sean Gardner as far back as 2017. The same year, U.S. Center for Safe Sport was created in the wake of the Larry Nassar sexual abuse scandal that nearly eviscerated U.S. gymnastics and damaged the country's entire Olympic movement. Wow. But it took until 2022 for Gardner to face any sanction from the independent agency created by Congress to investigate misconduct in Olympic sports. And it wasn't until the AP investigation this year that details emerged about the coach, whose arrest on pedo charges in August was a turning point in a case one person involved called Nassar 2.0. Wow. Now a new AP investigation has found that months before Gardner's arrest, he was willing to accept a lifetime ban from coaching gymnastics, as well as a deal where he would admit to the abuse, according to 3 people involved with Safe Sport and his handling of the case. Wow. This man should have been arrested. Let's just call it now 2026, guys, since this is New Year's Eve. 9 years, guys. And this man just now is going to jail. And that's him right there. That is Sean Gardner right there, folks. This is the scumbag gymnastics coach, Larry Nassar 2.0. Yeah. And Child's Gymnastics and Dance Studio in Iowa. This is where he was actually going full Larry Nassar on some young girls. Absolutely unbelievable. But let's watch this news clip, guys. Here we go.
Sexual abuse are once again sending shock through U.S. gymnastics. The sport, still recovering from the Larry Nassar scandal, faces new questions after the FBI arrested a former coach last week who had worked at a training center in Iowa that's known for producing Olympic medalists. CBS's Lana Zach is in Iowa City with recently revealed disturbing details.
Sean Gardner taught young girls at Chow's Gymnastics and Dance Institute between 2018 and 2022. It's an elite academy in West Des Moines where gold medalists Gabby Douglas and Shawn Johnson had trained years earlier. Last week, the FBI arrested Gardner on a charge related to child pornography. But according to the FBI's criminal complaint, at least 2 young gymnasts had previously reported Gardner for sexual and physical abuse. Gardner began working at the Iowa gym just after USA Gymnastics doctor Larry Nassar was sentenced for abusing athletes in Michigan. Attorney John Manley represented several of the young women in that case.
This is identical to Nassar, Midwestern state, known perpetrator. Nothing happens. If you can't protect children, what are you doing?
According to the FBI, one of the girls alleged in 2022 that Gardner used inappropriate spotting techniques and would, quote, put his hands between the athlete's legs for a prolonged period of time. A month later, another girl alleged non-consensual sexual contact and physical abuse.
The culture needs to change, and there needs to be accountability.
Allegations against Gardner were reported to Safe Sport, an organization Congress created in response to the Nassar case. Safe Sport suspended Gardner in 2022. Hillary Nemchek is the vice president of external affairs.
We were able to quickly remove this individual, put him on our public database on our website that's visible to parents, employers, volunteer organizations.
Critics argue Safe Sport isn't enough.
The first year that we were open, 280 reports of alleged misconduct. In 2024, we received 8,000 reports.
Before coming to Iowa, Gardner was accused of abuse in Mississippi. And after his suspension from coaching, he went on to work in a hospital. CBS News has been trying to locate legal.
Yeah, you guys saw that right there. This is unreal, man. This is absolutely unreal. Safe Sport, apparently looks like they failed too. That was a cover-up, guys. That was a cover-up, and the people that definitely covered this up, because this man should have been arrested back in 2017. 2017. And nothing was done about this guy till like 2022. And now, all of a sudden now, he gets arrested. Wow. Some other people need to go down too, man. Some adults have definitely failed right here. No doubt about it. They have failed. Unbelievable, man. Unbelievable. I cannot believe this, man. This man was still working after parents started complaining. And now, based on the 2026, now he's been arrested. Yeah, I think this man is cooked, though. I really, really do think this man is cooked. That's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Black and white sports fans, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, and we'll catch you next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.